What is going on, guys? New PUBG patch on its way tomorrow. Update 33.1, and we're gonna dive right in. I'm not gonna play sound through this video, but I'm gonna link this video so you guys can go and check it out. It's a pretty cool montage here, and right after we finish watching this, we're gonna dive right into the patch notes. 33.1 Sanhok destruction. So from what I've seen, it looks like pretty much, I don't know if it's everything on Sanhok or just certain buildings or how it's exactly going to work. I don't think anyone really knows, but basically you can blow a lot of stuff up. So I don't know if it's like the buildings will destroy completely or if it's just certain parts. We'll have to see. But it does look like a pretty cool update, and it does look like they've changed some of the textures as well around the map. SMG's rebalance. This one's going to be a bit of a controversial one. It looks like SMGs are getting yet another buff. How much of a difference it's actually going to make, we'll see. But I mean, you know what my thoughts are on SMGs already. And once again, I turned down the sound just so we don't get DMCA'd here, but I'll link everything down if you want to check out this video yourself. Looks like the win streak showdown is being revamped a bit here. New survivor pass, winter themed. That looked like a new FAMAS, probably ranked rewards, I'm assuming. Lots of SMGs in this montage, though. That is it. All right. All right, so right into the patch note. 33.1 highlights. There's a nice little pick there that gives you all like the highlights, but we'll go right through it. Live maintenance schedule: PC December 4th, console December 12th. No surprise there. The region merge rollback. That's a big one. So no more AMER. We're going back to North America, South America servers. That's good news and bad news depending on where you live and, you know, what you're experiencing. And I guess hopefully the servers get a lot less laggy and a lot less desyncy, but we're going back to before that. So that's, you know, pretty big news. Map service. Looks like Sanhok is going to be the featured map for 6 weeks and 2 weeks in random map. So we're going to get it for 2 weeks in North America. And then the probability will be increased. Now, I mean, as much as I love playing Sanhok, you know, especially with the new, you know, destruction might be kind of cool. I don't know how well featured maps work. They usually split up the queues, especially on PC. That is probably going to be some pretty nasty wait times, a lot of bots. So hopefully it's not, but we'll see. Map rotations, pretty normal stuff. Ranked: Erangel, Miramar, Tego, Rondo, Destin. I think that's the same as it is now. I don't think that's changing at all. Sanhok, destructible map. Following the introduction of destructible terrain of Rondo as the first chapter of environmental destruction, 33.1 transforms Sanhok into a destructible map. Experience a reimagined Sanhok, where not only the terrain, but most of the map can now be destroyed. And there we go. Building structures and objects now destructible. It looks like frag grenades, mortars, panzers, sticky bombs are bringing in, C4s, and red zone. Concrete and wooden buildings are destructible. Buildings made of steel and stone are only partially destructible. Interesting, interesting, interesting. Even trees, it looks like. Normal match and custom match. We'll see how that goes. Could be fun. Very battlefield-ish. Area modifications. It looks like they are changing up some of the areas before and after. Nothing too crazy. Just a little revamp. Oh wow, this is the big pool right around boot camp. I'm pretty sure boot camp's on the other side here. So that's kind of big because that's usually a pretty busy area. Before and after, before and after. I don't know what's different here. They actually changed lobster. I can't really spot, besides maybe some very like texture details. They kind of look the same. I don't know if you guys can spot anything off the top of your head. It looks exactly the same minus the coloring and the texturing maybe. But everything else, it looks pretty similar there. Ruins, yeah, okay. So it looks like just texturing details because even this is kind of the same, just maybe slightly updated. I guess they have to kind of update it with the making it destructible, so maybe that's why. But yeah, quick slight updates here, nothing crazy. Red zones will now generate from phase 1 in Sanhok as well. I don't know if I like that. I'm not a fan of the red zone. Can destroy terrain and structures. Could you imagine just like a boot camp drop and like red zone just like starts following there right away? Jeez. And it can destroy buildings. I don't know about that. See. Texture before, after. Spawn changes. Sticky bombs. Frag grenades. It looks like all of the, explosive ordinances have been increased. Panzers, frags, sticky bombs. Jeez. Looks like some vehicle spawn rates changed. New foliage. Yeah, it looks like most of this is texture updates. It looks pretty good though. So we'll see what happens. Replay and death camp feature temporarily disabled. Okay. Okay, so that's a big update. Sanhok destruction. I think that's the biggest part of this update. Gunplay SMGs. The firing accuracy of all SMGs except the P90, which probably doesn't need any more accuracy, has been increased. Yeah. Hip firing accuracy by 33%. Instant bullet spread has been improved. What? Accuracy during sustained fire increased by approximately 40%. Over the shoulder aiming accuracy by 25%. Accuracy during sustained fire by 60%. Accuracy while moving, both hip fire and over the shoulder aiming accuracy. I don't know why they decided to make SMGs more accurate. Like, they didn't increase the damage or anything, but hip fire accuracy over the shoulder, I don't think they needed anything. They were already super accurate. That's going to be insane. You're going to see so many people just running around and not even aiming now. Like, you were able just to run around and just randomly shoot with SMGs before, but now it's going to be crazy. Weight of 9mm has been down 20%. Yeah. I don't know about that, but, there has been updates in the past where I've kind of over-exaggerated things. I'm like, this is a terrible idea, and then it ends up being okay. And there's been updates where I thought it was going to be a great idea, and it ends up being terrible. So we'll have to wait and try it out and see what happens. The red zone is getting some changes. The red zone no longer generates outside the play area, resulting in increased red zone generation within the play area. So basically, you're going to get hit with the red zone a lot more, no matter what. And this applies to all maps. I don't know about that. Damage has been reduced. Now, I don't know how the damage can be reduced. Like, can you take a red zone hit now? Or is it just like the amount of bombs that drop? Damage decreases the farther you are from the center of the explosion within the red zone. Huh. Damage decreases the farther you are from the center of the explosion within the red zone. Explosions are pretty small, though. So maybe you'll be able to actually survive getting hit by the red zone now. The delay is applied to explosions when missiles hit terrain. Loud sound effect will play when a missile hits the ground, allowing players to anticipate the explosion. Huh. That's going to be interesting. Maybe it could actually be a good idea then. If you could actually, you get like a sound warning and can move out of the way if you're going to get blown up. We'll see. I thought originally this was going to be a bad idea because it just means you're going to get red zone more. But if you could actually dodge, you know there's a missile coming and you can move out of the way before it smacks you, then that might be a good thing. We'll see. Spec weapon ammunition, nothing big there. Miscellaneous matchmaking, same language matchmaking. I don't know how that wasn't a thing before, but team finder, nothing too crazy. Win streak showdown. I think you're doing solo. I've never actually tried win streak showdown, so maybe you guys can let me know if it's any good. But apparently not solo. Rank season 33 is the FAMAS as the rewards. It doesn't look like there's any other big changes to ranked besides that. Customize new lobby feature. You can now pick your pose in the lobby. Exciting. New survivor pass. Your typical winter stuff. Exciting. And other than that, you got some workshop stuff, artisan crafting, some bug fixes, some UI, a lot of little things. I'm going to link down in the description if you guys want to go back and read this all yourself. The big news, though, is obviously the Sanhok is a destructible map now. Could be a lot of fun. SMG rebalance. Where is it? SMG rebalance, which could not be much fun at all, but we'll see. And the red zone. Those are the big three things. The red zone, this could go either way. I think the Sanhok destructions is a great idea. SMG, bad idea. Red zone, it could go either way depending on how it is. But once again, maybe I could be wrong. Let me know what you guys think down in the comments below. Once again, this patch drops December 4th on PC and December 12th on console. But I definitely will be playing it tomorrow, checking it out, and I'll come back with another video and let you guys know what I think. Appreciate you guys watching. Let me know what you think down in the comments below. Be sure to drop a like and hit that sub button. Peace. Guys, a free way to support me and my content is to head over to accounts.crafton.com. You're going to link your PUBG account, head to the Creator Appreciation Program, scroll down and find my name. And basically any purchases that you'll make on PUBG, we get a small commission for. Takes 2 seconds to do. Appreciate it, guys. Thank you so much.